dared to stare, unveiling the shadows of fear on fear files.
With the breaking of the curse, Brackenmoor seemed to awaken from a long, dark slumber. The fog dissipated entirely, revealing a village bathed in the warm light of the morning sun. As Eleanor Blackwood stepped out into the clear morning air, she felt a sense of profound relief wash over her. The whispers that had plagued the village for so long were gone, replaced by a tangible feeling of peace and renewal. The villagers emerged from their homes, their faces lit with wonder and hope. For generations, they had lived under the shadow of the curse, enduring the whispers and sacrifices with a grim resignation. Now, with the darkness lifted, they dared to dream of a brighter future. Eleanor walked through the streets of Brackenmoor, the warmth of the sun on her face and the joy of liberation in her heart. Everywhere she looked, she saw signs of renewal. Windows were thrown open, gardens were tended, and laughter filled the air. The children ran freely through the streets, their laughter a joyful symphony that echoed off the ancient buildings. As she passed the schoolhouse, Eleanor saw Mary and the other children gathered outside, their faces alight with excitement. They waved eagerly as she approached, their eyes shining with gratitude.
"Miss Blackwood!"
Mary exclaimed, running up to her.
"Thank you for saving us!"
Eleanor smiled, kneeling down to embrace the young girl. "It was my pleasure, Mary. But it wasn't just me. It was all of us working together." The children nodded eagerly, their voices joining together in agreement. "We won't forget what you did for us," one of them said solemnly. "We'll always remember." Eleanor's heart swelled with pride as she watched the children play, their carefree laughter a testament to the newfound freedom of Brackenmoor. She knew that the village still had challenges ahead, wounds to heal, relationships to mend, and a future to build. But she also knew that they would face them together, united by their shared experience and their determination to create a better tomorrow. As the day wore on, the villagers gathered in the town square, a makeshift celebration of their newfound freedom. Eleanor stood at the center, surrounded by faces both familiar and new, each one filled with hope and optimism. She addressed the crowd, her voice strong and clear, speaking of the village's resilience and the power of community. "We have faced darkness and emerged victorious," she said, her words echoing off the ancient buildings. "But our journey is far from over. Together we will rebuild Brackenmoor, stronger and brighter than ever before. We will honor the past while embracing the future. We will forge a new legacy of hope and prosperity." The villagers cheered, their voices rising in a triumphant chorus that echoed throughout the village. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over Brackenmoor, Eleanor knew that the village had been given a second chance. A chance to rewrite its history and create a future filled with light and possibility. And as she looked out over the sea of smiling faces, Eleanor Blackwood knew that she had found her own place in Brackenmoor, a place of belonging, of purpose, and of profound joy. And though the road ahead would surely be filled with challenges and uncertainties, she knew that she would face them with courage and determination, guided by the knowledge that, together, anything was possible. Thank you for braving the unknown with us. Until next time, stay haunted.